Holy One, maker of heaven and earth, source of light beyond all lights, we come before you now with one voice. From the temples and mosques, the shrines and churches, the groves and sacred rivers, from mountaintops and ocean shores, from the hush of the desert and the crowded city street, we lift our cry. Great Spirit, Yahweh, Allah, Brahman, creator of all names, hear us. Ancestors and guardians of the ages, noble wise ones and compassionate teachers, stand with us now. Lord of hosts, marshal your angels, wind of the east, sound the clarion, thunder of the mountain, roll, ocean, rise as a wall of protection, flame of the first hearth, consume all that would devour us. We put on the whole armor of the divine, the belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness, the sandals of peace, the shield of faith that quenches all arrows, the helmet of salvation, the sword of spirit and word. See Ephesians 6. Now in this hour surround us, above, beneath, before and behind. Let no shadow pass between us and your face. Hear this warfare prayer, not for bloodshed, but for spiritual victory. We engage the unseen armies that assail the heart, envy that claws at joy, lust that steals holiness, anger that devours peace, greed that plunders the soul, pride that blinds, sloth that withers calling. We refuse the names they wear, despair, shame, accusation, addiction, and we unmask them by your light. Rise, O hosts of justice, rise, O watchers of mercy. Cut the cords that bind us to every unholy pattern. Break the chains forged in secrecy and shame. Shatter the snares laid by envy, the mirrors that magnify lust, the thrones of pride, the altars of greed. By the breath of the eternal, scatter every confederacy of sin that gathers round our minds and bodies. We call upon the protective words of the ancients, the prayers whispered by elders around the fire, the mantras offered at dawn, the psalms sung in low voices, the sutras recited in halls of stillness. May their strength be woven into our bones. May the prayers of every people be a wall of blessing around us. From the Hebrew psalmist, let the shadow of the Almighty be our refuge, Psalm 91. From the Christ-taught way, let truth, mercy, and justice be our standard. From the prophet's teaching, let submission to the One bring peace. From the sages of the East, let mindfulness and right action guard the heart. From the elders of earth-based ways, let the ancestors' watchful presence walk with our feet. I call now for a cleansing fire, a holy, refining flame that burns only what must go, not our lives, but the corruption within. By that fire purify our thoughts, by that fire refine our desires, by that fire make our longing pure, for union with the divine, for right love, for service and not self. Hear us, O guardian of families, shield our children from cunning lies, cover their play and study with a canopy of peace. Protect teachers, healers, first responders, those who stand between danger and the vulnerable. Fortify our leaders with humility, give judges wisdom, give parents grace. Keep the hands of those who labor honest, and rescue the oppressed from the hands of the violent. We renounce in one voice the works of the enemy, every whisper of envy that sows division, every glance of lust that scatters purity, every temptation to betray truth for comfort. We declare, not my will, O Lord, but yours. We bind what would bind us and loose what would entangle others through us. We forgive those who have harmed, not to weaken our guard, but to free our hearts so they may be vessels of justice. To the cunning spirits that come as doubt and despair, be unmasked and flee. To the spirits that come as sickness, we command health and wholeness in body, mind, and soul. To the spirits that whisper, you are alone, we summon the host of love. We gather as one covenant people. Let there be a breaking, a mighty breaking of every generational curse, every pattern passed down in silence. We call the names of the wounds we know, anger passed from father to son, shame hidden in mother's silence, poverty's bitter cycle, addiction's long night. By the power of truth and remembrance, we cut those cords. We claim healing that runs deeper than memory. We sow new seeds, seeds of compassion, discipline, faith, and resilience. Listen, O heavens, and act. Let the thunder of justice roll through every hidden place. Let the brightness of mercy expose greed's hiding places and bring restitution where harm was done. Let peace, true and lasting, find every home and every heart. Hear the battle cry of righteousness. Stand firm, hold fast, be strong in spirit. Let these words become a drumbeat beneath our steps. Let the rhythm of prayer steady our hands. With each breath we take, breathe in courage. With each exhale, release fear. We ask for discernment, the kind the prophets had, the kind the elders kept. Help us hear the thin, clear voice that leads away from temptation and toward the path of right living. Grant us companions who will hold us accountable, friends who will speak truth in love, and mentors who will model humility. We declare freedom for every captive, mind, body, and spirit. Let chains fall like brittle clay. Let the captors' lies collapse. Let hope rise like a dawn that cannot be stopped. For where the Spirit of the divine moves, there is liberty. Now with hearts lifted, we name the virtues we will embrace. Charity that gives silently and joyfully, chastity that honors love, temperance that orders desire, patience that waits without bitterness, humility that finds strength in service, diligence that turns possibility into harvest. Let these virtues be our weapons and our armor. O divine presence, encamp around us like stars about a night sky. Let no arrow, seen or unseen, find its mark. Let every plague of the night be turned aside. Let dreams be guarded and mind be kept from terror. Let our steps be ordered away from ambush. We ask also for repentance where needed. If we have opened doors by choice or ignorance, forgive us, restore us, and grant us the courage to close those doors. Teach us daily to examine the heart and to choose again the path of light. As we go forth from this place of prayer, make us pilgrims and warriors of peace. Let our battle posture be prayerful, our sword the truth, our banner mercy. Let us stand not to dominate, but to serve, not to crush, but to free. We seal this prayer with a covenant of protection. By the breath of the Almighty, by the compassion of the Merciful One, by the wisdom of the age-old teachers, by the vigilance of our ancestors, we are sheltered. Let angels array themselves in ranks around our homes, our workplaces, our schools, our streets. Let protective songs rise from our lips and protective deeds from our hands. Refrains say this aloud with me now. Holy One, be my refuge, be my fortress, be my deliverer. In you I stand unshaken. Repeat. Holy One, be my refuge, be my fortress, be my deliverer. In you I stand unshaken. Repeat the refrain slowly 3 times, pausing between each for the sound of your breath. This is the rhythm of resolve. Bless the strugglers, O healer, raise the fallen, mend the broken-hearted, guide the lost back to community. For every sorrow, bring consolation, for every wound, bring balm, for every fear, bring courage. We thank you for the victories already won, small mercies, quiet rescues, and for the greater deliverances yet to be revealed. We give thanks in advance for the doors you will open, for the chains you will break, for the peace you will plant. May the peace that passes understanding keep our hearts and minds. May the courage of the righteous guard our days. May love, fierce, honest, and unending, be the standard by which we measure every action. To the one who was before the ages, to the one who walks with the least among us, to the source that holds the cosmos, hear this prayer and answer. Let it be that, in this hour and always, light triumphs, mercy rules, and we walk free.